The announcement was made 3 years ago that Gillette Stadium would be one of the host stadiums for the 2026 World Cup. Excitement and anticipation is growing as the games are now only a little over a year away.
Katie McNeil joins us with how Rhode Island Emergency Management is preparing. Katie?
The 2026 North American World Cup will feature 16 host cities with 104 games across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Boston was chosen to host several games which are expected to bring in huge amounts of revenue and tourism locally, with local agencies already preparing for the influx of people.
Both the state of Rhode Island and the city of Boston are likely to be hotspots for people coming to watch the World Cup matches, with Gillette Stadium slated to undergo major renovations for the World Cup being temporarily named Boston Stadium. Foxborough last hosted the 2003 Women's World Cup at Gillette and the 1994 and 1999 World Cup near the old Foxborough Stadium. For next year's World Cup, Gillette Stadium was chosen to host 7 matches which will span from June 13th to July 9th for the quarterfinals. Tickets are already on sale for each of the matches with a stadium capacity of 65,000 people, although the exact teams playing have yet to be announced. Here in Rhode Island, our emergency management agency is putting together a World Cup task force to handle the impact of games equivalent of a larger Super Bowl, which is expected to bring in soccer fans from around the world.
Between Boston, New York, New Jersey, and Philly, we're all having games. We're kind of sitting in the middle of that, on the rail line, on the bus line. So we think that a lot of folks are just going to set up shop in Rhode Island and they'll be able to just run up and down wherever the games are played.
With Rhode Island in the middle of all these East Coast games, Mark says from a safety, transportation, and hospitality standpoint, this large number of people could become overwhelming, which is why they're prepping so far in advance.
REMA will be hosting their first scheduled safety and security meeting for the games at the end of the month. These meetings will start off as monthly, increasing to every 2 weeks in August. In studio, I'm Katie McNeil, 12 News.